today I am in amongst my peas and I found this. Apparently I have left a pea on here long enough for it to dry. I've actually left two, but one I've planted into the ground again because why not? And well, I accidentally left this one, but look at how cool it is. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on, camera. There we go. See? It's really super cool. It's so dry. You can see the veins in it. It's nifty. So I'm gonna go put this in my drying barbecue for seed storage, and I'm gonna check my peas here and make sure that all of my peas are picked and, you know, ready to go. And maybe I should take this one. Let's see, this one's, see? Oh yeah, that's nice and solid. Oh yeah, so like, it's kind of funny because I'm picking all of the dead plants out of here now, and I'm seeing that lots of things were missed. And because it's so bushy in here, sometimes I forget to check all of the stuff. And I mean, the same thing with the snap peas. It's getting super bushy. It's actually drooping now because it's not getting enough weight on the strings. So I should probably add some strings, but that's okay. They can just droop there. They're doing a wonderful job of shading out my spinach plants down there. And let's see, how are those spinach plants doing? Not as good. They're not doing as well, but that's okay. These are like my second planting, and I figured that this space probably wouldn't be great for them. But that's okay. I'm okay with how these things are going. And these are the spinach plants that are over here. Oh dear, I gotta move this. Go over there, thank you. Yeah, these cauliflower net gets in the way. But that's all right. And my beautiful Windsor beans are doing absolutely amazing. So they are giving me fruit and peas and beans, sorry, that are just absolutely enormous, which is great. So as they hit that gigantic size, I have a tendency to pluck them off, and they're growing new shoots. Look, this is so cool. So like, as this one gets too tall, or as the big one gets too tall, and it's been topped, so all of them have I've cut off the top of their growth, so they'll stop growing at a certain point, and they put out these little shoots. They put out tons of them. So I'm going to have to, as the big ones, oh hi Nova, there's my Nova. Yeah, my garden kitty has to say hello. So as the big ones stop producing fruit, which will happen eventually, like as they top out, they have a tendency to only have as many fruit as they have little flower pod spots. And well, they haven't really been growing any new ones, so as they go back, maybe I'll cut them down and let the little ones grow up in their place, which is going to be super awesome. I think that's pretty cool. And these snap peas can just stay here until they die, as I've got some pole beans coming up behind them. I believe those are the black beans. I don't remember if I put black beans or Italia beans. I'd have to check my garden plan, which in my case is just an Excel spreadsheet, and I keep everything in my computer because I would probably never keep a notebook up to date, and I'd have to keep changing things, and it just, ink isn't exactly the most efficient way to keep track of a garden when your garden's constantly changing. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. And my sunflowers are super tall, but my neighbors are still freaking taller. And these are my potatoes. They are officially at the tallest hill that they're gonna go. This is it. So I've held them up like this, and then I'm gonna leave them. And these are all the new tires of potatoes, and all of those will get the same kind of treatment. They'll get a couple of inches, at least 6 or 7 inches out of the tire, and then I'll just let them grow. And then the cucumbers, these cucumbers are not doing as well as the others, although they are fruiting better. So I don't know, it's confusing. They're super pale, and I don't know for sure what's wrong with them. Could be magnesium, could be calcium, could be anything. I mean, they are in pots, not in a bed, so could also be mildew or some other issue. I'm not really certain. Whatever. This is life. Ooh, bees! Yay, bees. I just love how many bees I get. I get so many visitors. All right, my Pole Italia beans. And this watermelon's actually coming along. It's doing something. So regardless of the fact that it was planted very, very late, I'm getting something. Although I have a feeling that because it is almost the end of August, that these may not give me anything. They may very well fruit or freeze and die, so that would be sad and disappointing, but that is life. I'm trying to work on getting some greenhouse effect going on, but I don't know if I'll get that done before the freeze actually goes, but my peppers are getting pretty good. Look at how big this one is. This is great. My first ever peppers, and they're grown from home, like store-bought peppers. So these were just bought from the store and then planted out here. I put the whole thing out here, like I plucked, or I cut open one of these, and I just put all of its seeds in a pot and let it grow. Hi, Nova. And these are all from the same set. So all from the same seeds, even though they're at the varying stages of growth. These ones were in the garden. Same with these ones over here. These were all in the garden, and they were stunted and just didn't get what they needed. I guess the competition amongst everything else just was too much. Oh, look, that's an onion. I'm getting quite the little onion going here. That's sweet. Ooh, mornings. But, yeah. Oh, it dried out enough to pop. Look at that. That's cool. And those are the seeds. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry if I still have seeds from the packs, but like this is super cool to see them come all the way through, do their plant thing, grow up all the way to their perfect heights, start to seed, and then proliferate. And if the seeds continue to grow, like I planted that one to see if it would grow because I want to see if they're viable. And then next year I will plant both store-bought seeds